Hey guys, I found my new camera that I'm gonna be recording my YouTube videos from now on. It was made recently, 1982, quite before me and a lot of you were born based on YouTube statistics or information or whatever you wanna call that. So I think here we are in equal playing fields because I don't know much about it and you may not know much about it, but if somebody in the comment section wants to enlighten us more about how these things even work, I would be more than happy to read them. So without wasting time, in this video my entire intention is how was it powered? Because I heard it has lithium ion. And how I know that? Because first thing when I bought it I opened it and then I closed it back up because I wanted to share that with you guys and I did not want to waste it. That's precious information, and let's get into it. Well, before we get into it, let me show you how this even works. Let's assume this camera is in a good shape and it's working. You would open this right like that and take a picture by pressing this button, and here you can do close up, macro, or whatever, and regular shot. When you put it here, you can click this button, boom, it's spring loaded, and as you see, changes your viewfinder as well. This should be some kind of light reader, I'm assuming. I don't know. This is a flash. That's so 80s. And pretty much that's all of it is here. There's nothing else to see. Yeah, it's Kodak Disc 6000. And how you open it, to put the disc, you pull this lever up, as you saw me do it here. And if I can do it again, and here would go the disc, which I do not have, but let's put a virtual disc where it would be. And with that said, let's just open it up. There's not much more to talk on something that I never used in my life, so what could go wrong? Last time I opened it, I pried it somewhere here, I think, with a very trusty knife, and I probably broke a piece somewhere. Yep, I did. This piece here. And I'm gonna open it from there again. I mean, not that I'm gonna use it. These cameras go for a lot of money on eBay. I saw some of them going up to $10. Yes, 10 US dollars. In great condition, by the way. And here we are inside the camera. And here I see this is the motor. I'm safely assuming this is yep, it is a motor. And it moves the gears here. Yep, so it has a different ratio, which is good. This is a capacitor. How many microfarad is this one? 160. That's a lot. For the flash only. The camera is operated by lithium battery. Okay, so the rumors are true. Let me short here. The batteries, I think they're dead. Not dead joking, but dead for real. But there's only one way to know that, right? Let me put it on 20 because this one should be safe. Okay, so negative and positive. 3-4. This cannot be serious. 3-4. So actually the camera batteries are good. So we are literally only missing the film. This doesn't make sense. How is this camera from 1982? The battery's still charged. Hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Let me put these here again. Yeah, 348. 348.78, which is the same. This is interesting. Now, so the batteries actually work. So what could be wrong with this camera? I don't know. Do I need a film to be put on it or a disc in order for the camera to start operating normally? Let me zoom in so you guys can see the... Okay, so that's the inner workings of this camera. And seriously, I don't know what could be wrong with this one. Do not disassemble. High voltage. Risk of shock. No, that. I just wanted to move either a motor or something. Just to move something. So, let me see. That's not 1,000,000 volts. So I can do it with this one. Let me see if I can take these out without touching anything that's connected to that capacitor. I hate when capacitors zap me, and a lot of times I know it's there. That's the problem. I know the cap is there. Okay, so I'm failing to see what could be wrong here. Are those terminals supposed to be powered at any shape or form? So we might only have a problem that we don't have a disc, I'm guessing at this point. But everything is powered inside. Every single thing. And this doesn't make a lot of sense. Why would it be not working or giving us something? I'm not looking for miracles. Just looking for the camera to kind of give me a sign of whatever. And I'm just looking for any joints or solder joints that might have come desoldered or loose. And no, they all are giving me power. So that means they're all soldered good. It looks pretty interesting. Since we're here, I'm going to go a little bit further and just see what's inside. So since we're all born after this camera mode for the most part here, well, let's go right in. Okay, I need to discharge this capacitor before I do anything else. I hate when I touch a capacitor, even though I know it might be charged, and I tell everybody that do not touch capacitors because they still hold power. But somehow myself, I end up touching them. But do not discharge a capacitor when it's on the body. You can actually burn down things. As I said, I don't intend to repair this camera, but I'm going to disconnect it anyway, just for kind of etiquette, I would say now. Boom. Now it's cut off. Take that leg out of here. And let me just short it, just in case it has something. Okay, it should be quite shorted at this point. Gone. Okay, so let me cut it off on the other side too. So we don't have a capacitor. I can use it for other projects. It doesn't seem bloated or burnt or anything, so it should be good. Just so you guys see that it is discharged. Okay, and we have a few parts now that we're gonna have left, so that's good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna disconnect these batteries. Looks like they have some protective stuff taken for them. I just want to take the batteries out now. I am not interested in the camera. I'm interested in the batteries themselves. Lithium batteries from 1982. That is something. I feel like I'm touching history. Or electronics history. This is the flash. I don't really have any interest on anything else inside here. I know if you feel like I'm wasting this camera, well, that's fine. That's your opinion. I'm not wasting it. I'm actually learning from it. Just gonna put this together here. I don't really care much more than that about it. Okay, and the camera, look, it's just as good as new. Perfect. Nobody would be able to tell that we took anything from it. As you see here, the lens is here, the flash, look, everything is here, as if nothing ever happened. We didn't take a lot of it, we only took the batteries and the capacitor, so somebody else doesn't get shocked. Let me take this out of here. Wow, this is some serious rust. I don't know if you can see it there. That's some serious rust. Wow. I am actually interested to see these batteries work in some other devices. Look at that. Okay, let me not desolder, but take it out of here too. Okay, I have one battery, and I have one more battery here to take off, and we should be really good to go. Now let me measure it real quick. Again, I just like to update myself. Let me show you guys too what I'm measuring. Okay, 347. Yep, both of them are in actually great shape. 347. Yes, guys, these are lithium batteries from 1982. Wow, wow, and wow. This almost doesn't make sense to me because I thought in consumer electronics, lithium was kind of introduced early 90s, not really in the 80s, but looks like I might be a little bit wrong on this one. And these batteries just look so beautiful. To have 3 volts, it would probably not be more than 500 milliamps, I would guess. It doesn't have it written anywhere, but I think it's around that. And these are somehow numbered, if you see here. 284, 291, whatever that means. So, well, guys, that was the video. I just wanted to share with you that these things actually existed and that I'm learning from it too, because this camera was born way before me, even though sometimes I act like I'm the oldest in the crowd here. This time we're the same here. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye!